So for this drawing, I will be reproduce this shaft bracket. Here we have a nice little drawing. To draw this, the first thing to do is to establish my horizontal and vertical datum line. This drawing is symmetrical, so I'll need to establish my center lines. To do that, I first click here, click on my lines, then I go down to center line, center, center 2, click center, click that there. Then I specify line, L for line, then press enter. My next step, the command bar asks me to specify the first point. To specify the first point, I must left click where I want this line to start. Then I drag to a suitable distance. Here seems good. I left click to end that line, enter to end the command. My next step is to draw a vertical line, my vertical datum line. For that, to reactivate spacebar, I can do that one of two ways. Sorry, to reactivate line, I press my spacebar, then I draw a line, start my line there, then I bring this line down, enter to end. Now, I can move this line in at a little distance by clicking here and bring it across and click. So click here and move. Then I could type a distance of say 50, enter. Not moving. All right, click that M, enter. Specify the base point. Then click right there. Move same way. Now, from this line to this center is 102. It's always good to establish your center lines first. So I'm going to offset this line by a distance of 102 millimeters. So for that, I type O for offset, enter. Specify my offset distance of 102, enter. The command bar will ask me to select object to be offset. I left click here, then move in this direction, click here for that. Escape. Now, I have a center here. There's a circle here, which is 75. Yeah, which is 75 above and 75 below. What I could do, I could draw a line. 75 millimeter long, then move it to this spot right here. Right? So L, enter. Click here, go down, type 75, 75, enter. Enter one more time. This is the line. Then I'm gonna click this line and move it up to that point. So I click here, then drag this line, drop it right here to get that. Escape. Now I could delete this line if I want so as not to prevent any confusion. Right? Now I'm gonna draw a circle, start drawing my circles. I have two circles here, or a circle and an arc here, two circles here. So for that, I must change to my construction layer first. Yeah? So I go to construction, click that to activate it. Now, to start drawing my circle, I type C, a circle, enter. The command bar will ask me to specify my center. I left click here for my center, then I move out, then type in my radius. My first radius is 19, so I type 1, 9, then the enter key. I must type that enter key. To draw another circle, which is this one, I hit space bar or the enter key to engage my circle. Here you will see where it's asking me to specify the center for my circle. Again, I left click here, then I move outwards, and I type in my radius of 28. 28. Then I must remember to click my enter key. Enter. So now I have those two circles. The next thing is to draw my circle up here. This circle has a radius of 9. So again, I click space bar to reactivate my center, my circle line. Then again, the command bar will ask me to specify my center. So I click here for my center, left click, then I move out, type 9, then my enter key. Very important to click my enter key to send the command into the computer. Now I want one more circle. This circle, I want it down here. For that, I hit space bar or my enter key, then left click here for the center, drag out a little bit, and again I type 9, then enter key for my second radius. So now I have both circles. My next step is to draw my arc, or draw a circle to represent the arc. For that, I hit space bar to reactivate my circle. Again, I click here, left click here as my center. Then I move out, type 19, 1, 9, enter. And now I have this circle. I then hit space bar to reactivate. I click here for my center, move out, and again I type 19, 1, 9. Yeah? And again, I must remember to click my enter key to engage, to send that value into the computer. So now I have all my circles. The next step is to draw my tangent. For that, I must activate line. L for line, then enter. It will ask me to specify my first point. Well, in this case, I don't know where my first point will fall. So for that, I hold down my shift key, then I use the right click, the right button on my mouse. Yeah? So I hold down the shift key, then press the right mouse button. It will bring up this dialog box. Here, I go down to tangent, left click on tangent, then go up to my circle and click at a point here. You will notice that a little circle is formed on the circumference. So I left click anywhere there. That tangent will form. Now, I must repeat the same process to get my second tangent. So again, I hold down my shift button on the computer, right click on my mouse, and I go down to tangent again, left click. Now I click here for that. Then escape to come out of that command. So here I have my first tangent. Now to repeat this, I can do the same procedure or I can mirror this. Again, I'm gonna go through the same techniques. Line first, L for line, enter, hold down my shift key, right click, go up to my tangent, click onto my tangent, and there we have our first tangent. I must repeat the command. Again, hold down shift key, right click on my mouse, click onto tangent, then touch this, right? I must press escape to come out of that. So now we have 1, 2 tangent. Now we have a circle or an arc of radius 38 that blend with these. All right. For that, I must go back up to circle, circle, C for circle, enter.
Daddy,
I'm in class.
butterflies die.
Then I'm gonna click a command, Tantan radius, TTR. I can click here for Tantan radius, or I can type TTR. So I'll just click here. Then it will ask me to touch my first circle, touch the second circle. Then I must pull my crosshair to where I assume the center to be. Then it will ask me to specify the radius. Yeah. So read the command bar here. It asks me to specify the radius. The radius for this is 39. So again, I'm gonna bring my crosshair out here and I'm gonna type in 338. Yeah, then enter. And look at that. I have a circle being drawn on those two circles. Yeah. No, we don't want this to look exactly like that. We want to trim this up. So to trim this up, we type TR and hit enter key 2 times. So TR, enter, enter, left click, left click, left click, left click here, zoom out and touch all where we don't want. And then we have it, just like that. Escape. Or a nice shaft bracket. Now we want to add some center to this, all right? So let's add dimension first. So for that, I go up to radius, click on this, touch, move out, space bar to reactivate, touch, move out, space bar to reactivate, click, move out, space bar to reactivate, click this, move out. And we now want a distance from here to here, which is 120. For that, we must change from radius to linear. Yeah, linear gives us horizontal lines. Then I click here and this center point, pull down to get that. I hit space bar, then I go from this center, which is here, click there, come down, click, then I pull out. And we have that. Yes, and that's basically all there is for that.